I expected God to move in my life in a very different way than he had before, but at the same time, I didn't expect as much as what I got.
My expectations were camp were probably just some sort of life change, like going in expecting everything I was going through, just chains to be broken, to grow closer in my relationship with God and just to experience that life change that week.
I just want to grow closer with God.
The team aspect of camp, I feel like, is a very important part of camp because there's mixtures of people, so it's allowing you to meet people that you've never met before and who come from different walks of life, and that really opens up your mindset and shows you how much God can do in other people.
I grow with in a relationship with all those kids that are on my team. A few of my closest friends have been from my first year at camp.
And when you come back from camp, you see those people throughout church and throughout youth, and you're able to catch up, and it's just cool seeing that community build because of camp.
Before camp, I was not necessarily living for the world, but I was living with the world. And then during camp, when I realized the things that I needed to realize, and I knew God loves you no matter what, but we should glorify him within every single thing that we do.
So something I was struggling with before that I really felt in camp that I'm carrying on now was when I feel like sometimes I'm the second choice, or when I struggle with stuff like that, what really stuck with me was knowing that I'm always God's first choice and just how much he loved me, and that has just stuck with me since camp.
I always would think, what are other people going to think? But you shouldn't worry about what other people think of you. You should worry about what God thinks of you. And when I finally got that, throughout camp is when I really seen my growth. I started to raise my hands at camp. I started singing at camp. Camp can really help you progress with God.
This year at camp really showed me that I'm tired of having that little piece of the world with me, and I'm ready to just give it all to God. And I don't care what people think anymore, and I don't care who sees. And I just want to show people and help others reach God in a way that I've been able to. And I'm gonna post on social media how great God is and how amazing he is, and I'm gonna talk about what I learned in my Bible that day. And that has also allowed me to reach people throughout the past 2 weeks to a week since camp has ended, and I've had people ask me questions, and it's just so cool to see how God was able to use that one moment from camp and allow it to carry over into my whole life, and now I'm reaching other people through that.